Hi, seventh graders. I hope you guys are having a good day. I wanted to have a lesson today on diagramming sentences and taking the sentences that we worked on yesterday and moving them to the next level for today. So we will be working with direct objects today. So I want to go over that with you and explain how to do that. So we're going to start with the subject and your verb. So your noun and your verb, that is the basis of all of these sentences that we'll be doing. So the most important thing to do to start is to figure out what those two words are in your sentence, just so you have a baseline for what you're working with. So our sentence to start is Brandon ate the brownies. So Brandon ate the brownies, okay? So what I want to do is I want to figure out what the subject is. So the subject is Brandon, right? That is the noun, the subject of our sentence. That's who's doing this stuff that we're talking about. So you're going to rewrite this and you're going to put Brandon on that subject line, okay? Like we did yesterday, okay? All right, so he ate the brownies, okay? So we need a line in between to show that we're separating the subject from the predicate, okay? And then we're gonna put a line here because we don't have more than one verb, so we only have one verb. What is he doing? He ate. So we're gonna write ate in here. Okay. So he ate, okay? So then our direct object is what he ate. So we're going to put another line to separate that, and he ate the brownies. I'm okay with you putting a D-O for direct object, and again, the ate is our verb. Okay? But there's one more word in this sentence, the word the. A, an, and the serve as what's called articles. So a, an, and the are articles, okay? But they can also be considered adjectives because they're helping describe a word, okay? So the would be an adjective for brownies. So when you do adjectives, when you diagram sentences, you do like a little slanted line off the word it's describing, and then you write the on that line. And then to let me know you know what that word is, adjective can be abbreviated ADJ. Okay, so this is one example of the sentences that you will have. I want to go over a few more so that you have some practice. We're just going to add to Brandon ate the brownies. So Brandon ate the brownies and the cookies. Okay, so we have a couple things going on in our predicate. Okay, so we're going to start with Brandon again. Remember, he's our subject. SUB is okay to abbreviate. Now we're going to draw a line showing that this is the subject separate from the predicate or our verb. So our verb again is ate. Okay, and now he ate two different things, right? So we have to do that arrow like we did yesterday because we have two different things. So you're with our direct object. So we have two direct objects here. Okay, so remember and goes here, right? He ate the brownies and the cookies, and that's our conjunction. CONJ is okay for that. And then on these two lines, we have to put what he ate. So he ate brownies and cookies. So we're going to put brownies on the top line, which is a direct object, so D-O, cookies on this line, which is another direct object, so D-O is okay to abbreviate. But then we have the twice here. The is describing brownies as an article that is also an adjective, and the is describing cookies, which is an article and also an adjective. So down here, we'll put the, and you can put ADJ, and here you can put the ADJ. Okay? So what you need to make sure you're doing is that you are giving every single word in your sentence a role in the sentence. You're telling me what part they play in the sentence. Okay? All right. We're going to do one more today to help you with this. So, did you eat the noodles? Question mark. So this is a question, so that's a little bit different than what we've done before, but we have a question in your example, so I wanted to practice this. So who is the subject of this? Did is not the subject. Did is actually part of your verb, okay? So the subject is you, okay? So you would be your subject, okay? So you're going to start with your subject. And then you're going to put a line here to show the separation. And did eat would be your verb together. Did is a helping verb, helping eat. So did eat would be your verb together, okay? And then we're separating again because we're going into our direct object. What did you eat? That would be your direct object, which is noodles. And then under noodles, we have to put that slanted line because the is describing noodles. Okay, if I had, did you eat the brown noodles? So if I had brown here, I would add another line under here and put brown, and then each of these, ADJ, ADJ. Okay, so one word can have more than one adjective describing it, and you just need to put the line slanted under that word that it's describing. So you is your subject when it's the verb is kind of separated with a question. So I just wanted to review that because you'll have a question like that on your homework. Okay, so I changed some of the questions to just focus on direct objects right now, and then tomorrow I'll do another video where I'm talking about indirect and direct objects. So today we're just focusing on the direct objects. When you are reading a sentence and you want to find out what the direct object is, you always take the verb and ask the verb what. So ate what, did what, looked at what. So that is how you figure out what your direct object is. It always answers the question what. So hopefully this helps you see how to do your homework for today. Again, it's 8 questions. What I'm asking you to do is either print out that handout I gave you, or you can just handwrite the words and then diagram them right underneath. Take a picture of it and email it to me. Today is diagramming sentences number 2. We will have 4 of these this week. Yesterday was number 1. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and then that will take a break from this until later in May, as we're working on our argument papers. So I just wanted you to get a little taste of understanding what the role each word plays in a sentence. If you have any questions, please email me, message me, ask for a Google Hangout if you're struggling with this. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.